take you to a place you ain't never been. Again and again and again and again and again and again. Make sure you handle me too. Close the door. Then perform. I just want more. Oh shit. I got soap in my eye, y'all. Hey, good morning. Good morning. It is Saturday. How's everyone? Oh, my nose itch. Hold on. Oh, God. Ah. How's everybody doing? What is everybody doing? Is the question. Shit, did y'all have a good night last night? Who's out there being, oh, fuck. I knew I was going to knock you over. Who was out there being prostitution junkie whores? Saturday, no work. Man! Girl, how was last night? I should have been the VIP, honey, because I know some of the old hoes came out last night to see the original four prostitution junkie whores. Watch Mariah and Patty lie because I'm obsessed with it, and it was thinking of you. Oh, thank you. Patty had threw that high note on Mariah ass so quick. Mariah pushing her ear in, trying to get that note out. Patty just hit it. Whoa! I plan on having a good day later. Oh, I hope you have a good day today, too. I plan on having a good day, too. They said it's supposed to rain out here. Ooh, that little soap is tearing my eye up, Jen. I'm sorry. Was washing my ass, face, and things, and a little bit of soap had got into my eye, but yeah. Hey, Jen. So yeah, today is Saturday. No running. I'm off today, but I'm off for brunch. But I will be in Oakland tonight. I will be in Oakland tonight. I forgot where I'm going. I think the Port Bar. I have never tried mushrooms, honey. I don't eat mushrooms, and I don't try the drug mushrooms neither. The only thing I know about mushrooms is the Smurfs. Other than that, I don't do drugs. You saw me on Copper Blues. Oh, thank you. I will be back out there next week. Oakland is a 45-minute flight from where I'm at, and then driving is about 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours driving. When I think about us, I think about the way that we make love, and you know you want me, baby. I can't wait to see this guy. He's so fucking fine. I said, you about to have me change my plans. Mm. Ooh. Ooh. Shit. That was sugar going down my throat. Right now, Baby, Bakersfield is the last place I would move. This one, oh, baby, he's so fine. He had me changing my mind on all my rules. Um, Antibacterial soap, no runner, Noxzema and witch hazel. And I put some bump stopper and some moisturizer on my skin after I was done. The bump stopper to help stop bumps from growing around here from when I shave, but I always put it all over my face to help pimples and stuff. Baby, I don't even know who that is. I hate it when this weed get out of my motherfucking mouth. Happy Saturday, Jeff. Shit. And I had seen his feet too, because he had shown me his feet. Not that I asked. Um, uh, Not that I asked. How did I see his? Oh, he showed me something. And I said, wait, scroll back. And I looked, I said, oh, okay. Good to know that your feet look soft. Because I can't do nothing with bad feet. You have to wear socks. And if you got bunions and shit, you have to wear shoes. I can turn that off. Baby, feet got to be some type of something. Because I can't stand ugly feet. That turns me off. Like, baby, I don't know what you did with them feet, but you at least, you got to work on them. You can work on them. Just some type of care. That feet, that good feet. Hold on. Number on the years are so positive. I don't seem to have this ability. You do got the ability to be happy all the time. Be thankful that you're alive, baby. You have to be thankful that you are alive, thankful for the things that you have, thankful for the things you don't have. And you would be a lot happier, I believe. That's how I do it and see it. That's why well, I've always been a happy person though, even when I was a child. But as I got older, I embraced a lot more things, my happiness. Um, just be thankful, Jeff. I got a little hair. Oh, I was trying to clip my hair today. It's like I missed one. Came up. Timmy was like, I would give you $1,000 to suck your toes. I would have stuck my big toe all in that man's mouth. Talking about I give you $100 to suck your feet. He would have had big holes in his mouth quick. Bitch, give me $100. And suck on that baby one too, because they babies. They need a little bit more attention. That's what I would have told them. Yeah, you gotta appreciate what you got, what you don't got. People don't get it. I can't make you get it. I can't make a person get it. All I can do is tell them, find the Lord. No, I don't have an OnlyFans, baby. What I'm gonna do with that? One thing I ain't never thought about doing was selling my body to make a penny. So I won't be selling no body parts, doing no news, doing no none of that OnlyFans stuff, whatever they doing for nothing. Because what I do know is driving up and down the street, walking up and down the street, I see cans on the side of the street. So I pick those up before I go around putting my body parts out there for a penny. Yeah, the baby toe need more attention. Yeah, I'm not into porn. You know, I'm not into all that. I ain't never been a big porn person and all that. When I was a little kid, yeah, you know, it was like, ooh. But, honey, I don't need to watch porn. Hell, I could make my own porn. But I never been into it for myself. Other people, I encourage. Whatever it do makes you happy. I ain't trying to take the mattress underneath you. Just do what you got to do to survive. But I don't need to do none of that. I always have way too much pride in myself. Not saying that people who does it don't have pride in themselves. Because hell, am I in another life? Who knows? I may come back as a porn star. Hell, God knows I want to be a go-go dancer and thrust it up. But he said, "Nah, you gonna put on some wigs. You gonna put on some wigs and you gonna entertain that way." He said he didn't want me throwing what he gave me all around clubs and stuff like that. So he said you throw them pads around on that stage and sling them pads. You didn't want me slinging dick balls, ass cheeks on no box. You sling them pads on that stage, make a living, be blessed. Okay. No complaints out of me. So that's what he told me. And that's what I've been doing. And I ain't went back yet. He said, you won't be throwing ass around, you be throwing them pads around. Uh-oh. Is what he told me. Didn't argue with him either. Okay. Yeah. I did want to thrust to that. I want to be a go-go dancer in my little Speedos, and some fresh ass tennis shoes. They was gonna say every time that bitch hit that box, another pair of tennis shoes, another pair of drawers. And the fact that I can make my own shit, my tennis shoes and my little see, I had costumes that I was gonna wear. Little straps and stuff going around different ways, you know. Little armbands doing different little I used to hook my one friend up. Where it is? Cause he was a little go-go dancer. Here, let me make you this. So go out there wear that. He's the fuck it up. Where you get that from? Oh, my sister made this. I became his sister. But my sister made this, and then the dancers, like I had two brothers who was like strippers, and I mean, they come out with full costumes on, music, pa 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 pa, do 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 do, and you know they strip and take off their overcoats, and they have all these pants on, and they strip it, jock strap, G strings. I was making G strings for dancers. I made cock sleeves, and a cock sleeve is like a piece of fabric that you cut to cover up the penis. And after I was making my brother's little dance costumes, a lot of the dancers used to come over and have me make their costumes, and I would never forget. This one needed a cock cover. So I'm like, okay. So I make the sleeve, and I say, okay, when you go in there, turn it inside out, and when you try it on, hold it on the sides just so I can know how much I need to go down, right? He gonna bring his ass out of the bathroom, dig balls, ass, skin, and all, talking about, uh, Now what you say, do? And I'm sitting in my chair. I'm like, put it on, grab it, and tell me how much, how much I need to go, show me where I need to go down on. Or won't you just come do it? Because I'm not sure. Baby, I'm not going over there with your dick all out. So my friend went over there. I said, bitch, quit lifting balls. Quit shafting it up and left and right. Just slide the thing on it and hold it on the side so where the seam is, and I can go down on that side. This bitch wanna touch, lift. Don't put it in your mouth hole. This is not fluffing season. But yeah, I used to make a couple of costumes for a couple of dancers and stuff. Back in the day, child, if that room could talk, ever tell you the ones who's supposed to be straight, them was the ones mainly taking their clothes off as soon as they got in the room. What is going on? Yep, it was hot back in them days. Bitch doing drag, selling jewelry, making clothes. I was on a ball. A bitch had 5 jobs. Oh, God, just imagine. Mm. And I remember I had to reconstruct this one outfit this guy had got made, and it didn't fit him right. It just needed to get like it was some type of straps and elastic and stuff, but it was big, and it's like in certain places it needed to get like taken in or cut. Like that much gather on a lot. So I had to fold things, cut things, and sew it up, put it on him, and cut it, pin it where I knew to sew it. Oh my gosh. Like, look at all of this. Then they had me making. I had learned how to make G strings. I learned how to make jock straps and chaps just by working. I ain't never made that shit before. I was looking at how it was made and cut. I'm like, how they do that? Shit, I have tried a couple of times. I started making G strings, and when I started making G strings, they was coming over. Baby, listen, I don't even make G strings like that. And then they used to come to me and my grandmother, can y'all make us an outfit? Like, baby, I'm booked up. I got my own shit to sew. I'm sewing for these hoes. They want 3 outfits for one night. And we was like uh, a house full of, not a house like ballroom house, because we are family. The Masters is a family, which is different from a house. But we was, all of us in that one home was entertainers. I was a drag queen. My grandmother was a drag queen. We had 2 boys that was strippers. We had Big Red, who was a drag queen. So all of us in one house. And then my grandmother's boyfriend at the time, he was a stripper. So it was it was nothing but a house full of entertainment. So it was like, bitch, we got this. Everybody was pulling money from some type of way. Bitch, gonna eat is what we did. Oh, the good old times. Ah, the good old times. And people used to want to come over all the time. They wanted to come over after the club, before the club, in the morning, in the noon. Keep your asses at home. Because they knew it was all of us in the house. They knew we all smoked. They knew we played cards. We always chewed. Some of them had drinks. It was just a place to be. But everybody was not welcome. Mm. Well, I ain't, well, maybe wet dreams for you. Have you ever had a wet dream? I ain't never had no wet dream. They used to talk about that in school all the time. Somebody talk about, oh, I woke up to a wet dream. But what the fuck is a wet dream? Then I found out, oh, when you're coming on yourself at night when you sleep. Nah, I ain't never had that shit. I ain't never woke up with, wetness in my chair. Baby, it was the hot spot. And then it was like the dancers used to come over and shit. And they want to hang out, smoke. Like, baby, I'm going to my bed. Let me go back. No, don't come back here with me, Jim. Mm-mm. Keep your ass in the front. I ain't gonna do that. Then there was this one. He was fine. Oh my gosh. He was fresh, fresh in the scene. Ain't been touched. Well, I just leave it at that. He was fine too. Oof, Jesus. You what? You're frustrated. Baby, what's wrong? It's early in the morning. How are you frustrated so early? Oh, it went down. It definitely did that. I probably should have tried that little relationship, but I knew it wouldn't last, so I didn't want to waste my time. No, Ronnie, he was trying to be part of the family too. Like, uh, honey. I was so stingy with that. People, can I be a master's? I couldn't have no girls joining into the family after me. Baby, I already fucked up everybody wounds coming through. Can't nobody have no more kids. Anything after that is just, that's something totally different. Because what I don't like, let me tell you what happens. Some of these people out here, they, oh, that's my sister, that's my brother, that's my mama, that's my meemaw. Then all of a sudden you mind your business and some bitch walk up, hey auntie, baby, who are you? Oh, I'm such and such child. Baby, it don't work like that. Just because my brother is your daddy does not mean you walk up and say auntie to me. Because I don't know you. And I don't welcome people in like that, just like that, because you may be scum. I have to fill you out. Right now, you call me Jazz. And they be like, huh, no, baby, I don't work like that. Walking up, such and such. So I start telling them, when y'all start getting these new fucking kids, y'all need to let me know. So when they coming up talking about, hey, auntie, hey, this, and I'm talking about, baby, I don't know you, and I don't know them. At least I would have some type of knowledge. Oh, you such and such. Okay, I heard about you. Just walking them, hey, auntie, auntie, I ain't your motherfucking auntie. Baby, who are you? Then they say, oh, I'm such and such child. Baby, I have never heard of you. So let's keep it like this until I get to know you. Because I'm like, no. They say, I'm a master too. Who? Oh, baby, don't work like that. You just don't get into the family. I'm going to say, no, it don't work like that. What you plan on doing in the family? I want to perform. Perform what? Drag, We don't have no more. I'm done. We're done. I was the last one pulling through, snatching everything out. I'm the last of the masters, sweetheart. Not having it. Hell, I'm not even friends with my damn drag mama. But it don't matter because I'm a master regardless of the fact now, but she trash. No wrong now. Well, that affiliation ain't gonna work over here, no ma'am. Yeah, they do. If you woke up as the opposite gender, what would you do? Shit, live my life. I mean, if I woke up one day, it was like, oh, wait a minute, I'm a woman now? Okay. Shit. I'm gonna still do what I do. Uh-uh. Don't bring no kids over here. I don't want no kids. I don't know how to heal blisters, sweetheart. I never had blisters on my feet from shoes. No, Rona. I don't know what shoes you had on. I don't know what happened to your feet. But I never received blisters from my shoes. I don't know how to even take care of a blister. Um, you have to keep some. You need some ointment. You need some Neosporin. You need to clean your blister. You need to put some Neosporin on there and probably wrap it up for a little bit. But you also got to keep it kind of aired out. I mean, keep it uncovered so it can air and dry so it can heal. But you got to keep it clean. But I don't know how to get blisters and do all that. I ain't had no blisters on my feet, just. I'm a size 9 in women's shoe. So I don't have problems with getting shoes and feet and corns and all that. I don't have that problem. So I don't really know what to tell you about no blisters on feet, but I do know you got to keep it clean and get some Neosporin on there. That's what I can tell you though. Well, it's on his foot or on their foot, so if they pop it, you know, a little scar on your foot ain't gonna really, I guess, not tear you up, but yeah, and they're gonna have to pop it anyway because the little juice pus got to come out of there. But you definitely need some Neosporin on it. If you have some peroxide and if you pop it and get all the juice out, I'll pour peroxide on there too, and lather it up with some Neosporin. Why they outside here? I gotta watch Power because they've been watching me lately. At least when I'm asleep. I want that dog is saying it stinks. Come on, bitch. I'm off today. I kind of want to, oh, I got to do this wig. I should have propped up these phones and shit in my room while I do this hair. I need to glue some tracks to the back of this wig because I want this mullet. And this human hair. Oh, that went in my eye. So don't stop. Ooh, oh, yeah. I don't do cats. I don't want no fucking cats. Never do. Or some chicks, tailors with ankle socks and had to walk more than I could. I got it. I'm gonna wrap that area out tonight. Thanks all. Oh, you got from some Chuck Taylors. Ooh. I ain't never had problems out of Chuck Taylors. And I was just saying the other day, yesterday, as a matter of fact, I was looking at something and I was like, you know what I need? I need to go buy me some more Chucks. Because them shoes come in handy. So good. You throw on a pair of Chucks, bitch, you in the game. It's washed that for you, hair and shit. Okay. Yeah, that's a good thing. Today was Saturday. It's a good day to do a little light wash. Get everything fresh by 5 o'clock. At least by three to five. Decide if you going out. Get cute. Go tip. You know. You may want to put on something just to walk around the club for a second. Be seen. Have somebody tell you that you look good. And, make you feel good. Take your ass home. It's wash day for you too. The people on YouTube is watching. What are y'all doing on Instagram? Nobody want to go wash? Making chicken soup from scratch. That sound good. And working on that in between. Ooh, that sound good. Ooh, I want some chicken soup. I took out some beef stew meat. Because I don't know what I want to do with that. I kind of want to smother those. Then I kind of want to barbecue them. And then I kind of want to do a soup. And I like meat in my soup. I like at least 3 chopped up chicken breast in a medium-sized pan for a soup. Pot for a soup. I like chicken or meat in my goddamn soup. I don't like this little bit of meat all shredded. I need chunks of meat. That's why I like making certain things on my own, because I can put as much meat as I want in there. You watch it too? You got your grandbaby. Uh-oh. How old is the grandbaby? You watched your hair the other day. It's so long now. Uh-oh. We had chili the other. Ooh, that sounds good. I haven't had chili in a really long time. And I should probably do some chili. I really haven't had chili in a long. I used to tear up that chili with some crackers. Oh, I used to get a bowl, throw about 6 or 8 crackers on the bottom, and I would put the chili on top, and then I put some more crackers on the side. When I tell you, and I would go crunch that up and go through there. A bitch be warm and in the bed. You ever eaten all day because you were sick? Oh, God. You need some liquids. You need some water. You need some Gatorade, some Pedialyte. Because you need liquids in your body, sweetheart. So you can't eat food, but you know, Tino Shade and Pink Lemonade, a few people said they haven't been able to eat. All they could do is have liquids. They can't keep food down, but liquids are holding in. I don't know what it is. Lord, please keep it away from me. I think I'm going to start wearing my mask full time, all time. And I'm going to start wearing that face mask. I got the clear ones. I think I'm going to start putting those on again, too. Like everybody is scaring me with this shit. And marry them before eating chili. Okay. Hey, Jeff. Find the trip around to the gas station for some Gatorade. Yes, you do. And I understand trying to find the strength to try to go to the store. That's one thing I will say about being single. Is when your ass is sick and bitch, you got to go to the store because you need some soup or you need some Gatorade or you need anything. You just like, oh my God, I got to get up. And you have to find that strength. I promise you, I understand that. That every time I get sick, that's when I say to myself, you about to find you being in a relationship. Because I hate being sick and have to do stuff. It's just like, oh God, I don't want to get up. But I get up, do what I have to do, and punch it. So now, if I have any type of symptoms or feelings that I may be getting sick, oh baby, I stock all that shit up that day. So in the morning, I got to make sure I have my Gatorade, all anything I may need. I got to have it already because I do not want to get up and go out if I don't feel good. And that's just for real. I hate it. What happened? About the first badge, don't forget to thank them. Thank you for getting the badge. Now, what is the badges for? That's what I don't understand. Hi, baby. After all, make sure he's doing well. But I have a friend. I have a guy that, like if I could call him and say, oh, please, please. He'd be like, I'm on my way. All I today is getting up and bring you with me. Yeah, get up. Bring this phone, your phone with you so you can hear me run my mouth, give you some energy so you can go get the things that you need to get to make yourself feel better. I think when you come in, people can see they about to badge you VIP, baby. That's VIP? Well, what they get for it? Uh-huh. He's 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 as like the man, you know. Nothing okay, cause I don't know what the shit for. Shit. He just yeah. He's that one special friend. For years. Oh Lord. Oakland in the hour. Not in the hour. I need to pack my bag for Oakland tonight. And I need to pack my bag for brunch in the morning. Because I have to be at the airport by 4:30 because my flight is at 6 something in the morning tomorrow. So I need to pack a bag for brunch because whatever I take with me on to Oakland, on coming back, it ain't. I can't check it underneath the thing. I got to carry that on. So I got to get all that shit together too. Lord Jesus. Can I tell y'all something? If anybody have a baby, could y'all do this to the baby head? Rub it in a round circular motion so the baby head would be round. And stop laying your baby on the back of their head because that's why their hair be missing right there in the back and they be bald because they always laying on the back of their head. That's not good to do that. You have to keep your baby on their front part so they can strengthen their neck and arms and back and stuff and quit laying them all the time on the back of their head even when they sleep because that's why they be bald right here. And you got to rub their head so it won't be all lumped up. That's how you get a round head because you can mold the head, just keep rubbing it. People you keep your baby flat, then they got this pie head in the back. And it's bald. I don't know if anybody knew that. But you definitely need to rub that head in a circular motion and have to give the baby a good round head because you can still mold it because everything is so soft. And that's why your baby bald in the back because you keep laying him on the back of his head or her head. That's true. I know it is. So yesterday, I'm on, the girl, I think we talked about this yesterday too, but Asian something, shit. One of these designers have put her out on blast because they was talking about her making her a dress for something. But Asian doll or whatever the girl name is, she never wore the dress, came and got the dress or whatnot. So the girl putting her on blast. Well, honestly, like I was telling, we were talking about this last night too. That's that girl fault. Now we got to go. You got to start at the root before you even get anywhere else. And I've seen a lot of, and this is what I gagged off of, and this is why I know black women have a problem with gay men. Because what I said was I said, well, that's that girl fault. That ain't the rapper fault. That's the girl fault. Because what she should have did before she started making the garment was got a deposit. See, and I've been in the business of making stuff for people, and I've been in the business of having people make stuff for me. And it's always a deposit required. If you say, I need to rent this hall, they need a deposit. I need to rent this apartment, I need a deposit. That's business. That's just business 101. So they jumping down the rapper's throat. But no, if you go to if you start at the root is she needed her services. So they can have communication all they want. But don't nobody do no job like that without a deposit. You have to get a deposit to start. You have at least a good 3 payments if you need a payment plan. You need a deposit for me to start. You need to have the other part for when you come do a fitting. And you need to have the last part before the dress walk out the door. It's a layaway plan. If you put something on layaway, you got to do what? Drop a deposit. I don't care about nobody's celebrity status. My status says I have bills. And I need to pay my bills. So for me to start something for you, while my job, this is what I do, my living, I need a deposit. Now, she would have got a deposit. She probably wouldn't have, even if the rapper didn't call her or come get the dress. Well, girl, at least you got some money for doing stuff for your time. And they, but Jasmine, and you just a drag queen. Well, bitch, I'm a drag queen that's making it better than you. And you a whole woman with 3 kids, and I ain't seen not one man holding not one of the babies. So I know you ain't with your baby daddies. They all got different daddies because they all look different. So don't come over here with the shit, girl. I'm going by law. See, y'all dumb. That's why you in your predict. Ooh. Whew, sister, some of y'all need to pray. Look, I went through all they shit. And then I'm like, what? They like, well, do you think she was wrong for talking to the girl? Baby, they was in communication. She ain't wrong. She was talking to the girl about getting something done. That is not her problem. The girl should have got a deposit. And maybe she would have got a dress. Or maybe she would have got it. But at least you got something for starting it. How you start doing the work? I need this house done. Okay. They're not going to go out there just go build a house. Because y'all in communication about a fucking house. Because you know what the hell they want the house built. Them people are not going out there to start that house unless you put money down first, sweetheart. That's business. I feel sorry for the girl, but she better learn from this. You get a deposit from anybody. And if they don't want to give you a deposit, okay, well then I don't want to do no work. But it was just amazing to see how many black women just was coming at me. I'm like, girl, do you understand business? So, of course, I went to their page to go see. You have to be bored if you mad at me for the truth. But she didn't have to call that girl and be having that girl like, baby, that girl should have got a deposit. She could have said anything. That was the communication. Ditz, Dory, soft brain. And glue your legs down. Why the fuck is buckling up? Yep. They have floored me. I couldn't believe it. I just said, you know what? You can't. You know they said. You know they said. Their actions tell you that they said. And I need people to think. You have to think about the root. People like to pick and choose what they want to agree with or not. Well, and I can't believe people don't understand. The gang is but people don't understand. Y'all need to watch Judge Judy. I watched Judge Judy. I learned the law. Everything is by law. You take it there because if you go to court, they're going to do it by law. That's how you figure the shit out. What would happen in court? That's by law, bitch. That's the truth. Ditsy. Lord, today's Saturday, and some of these people need help. Right from the start. So, who acts like that to start? Going to be a problem all the way through there. This is no man. I learned law from Suits. Okay. Let me start watching Judge Judy again. Yes. Watch Judge Judy. And start learning stuff. You got to learn the truth, accept the truth, know the truth, and it's the truth. You'll be better off. A lot more people will be better off if they just accept the truth. Whether they like it or not, baby, it's the truth. And that's how I get to the bottom of I get to the nitty and the gritty. I need to know how, what, where. I need to know all of that so I can get a clear vision. Don't skip nothing. And watch what you say. Watch the words that you use because that's going to tell a lot too. No, you can't trust everybody. But business is business. I used to get Tony like that a lot. Me and Tony would be talking, and he would say something. I said, what? Because what you said was, that's what you had said. So I'm taking it as what you had said. Now, did you mean to say it a different way? Because what you said was, and I'm like, I know what you meant, but I'm just going off what you said. Because you said what you said. So I'm just going off of that. You got to fix it. Clean it up. Change it. Because you said what you said, but what you said was what you said. You know? Yeah, you got to learn how to ask the right questions. The right questions. And you have to get to the bottom. You have to get way before anything happens. What did you do when you woke up this morning? Oh, no, Rona. You had to. Find out what happened, baby. Tell me flow by flow. And then you get the picture. And the picture is the truth. Business is business always. Mm-mm. Regardless of business getting it in writing. And this situation that we was talking about, that requires cash deposit. Cause ain't nobody finna go out there and start building no house just on no paperwork. No, it had to be some money exchanged somewhere for me to start. You know, and they say give us 3,000 now. We'll start halfway. We get build up the whole layout. We'll do the whole layout. All the wood, we'll have it up. Give us another 3,000-4,000. We'll start putting the walls up. You know, stuccoing and all that. They do all that shit. But this requires deposit. Would I do business with family and friends? Yeah. There are some friends that I would definitely do business with, and I have, and I do. And there are, hell, my family. I could pick anybody in there to do business with. One thing I can say about my family, and I'm so thankful, is we not the family that do all that arguing and all that fighting and all that, back and forth with each other. We not that type of family. We never grew up like that. We all grew up more like brother and sisters than anything. We didn't do all that arguing back and forth and fighting and all that. We didn't do. We ain't grew up. We ain't like that. And we don't be going out there double crossing each other and doing all this weird shit. We don't do all that shit. We family like a motherfucker. We got a big old group family text. We all in there high fiving and shit. But we ain't that type of family. So I got a family that I could trust. And I'm thankful for that. Well, as far as like brothers and sisters and stuff, dad's side, a lot of brothers and sisters. Mom's side, just one. But as far as the immediate family, we are large. We're a big family. It's a lot of us. Shit. It's about 25. It's about 25 of us. I think that's enough. And it goes from what? The oldest one is what? If I add my mom and my auntie and my uncle in there, that's from what, 78 all the way down to, I think the baby is what? Almost two now? One? And it's a lot. And it's in generations. Boop, boop, boop. You know, it's us, and then us. Well, hell, it's them, and then it's us, and then them have kids, which is under us, and then they got babies, and then all the way down. Like, god damn. Like I be telling them, I don't know you. Shit, you just got in this world. I don't know you, and you don't know me. So chill out. Like, I don't know you like that. You better stop. You just got in this world. I'm trying to figure you out. Like one time I was hugging my cousin, and my little cousin said, "Stop hugging my mommy. She was my cousin before." Hello? Huh? Uh-huh. Okay. Let me check. Yeah, I could do the 19th. Okay, let me put that down now. At 10. Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. You too. Bye bye. Okay. Mm-hmm. You know what? Um, it's sad when like someone like our grandmother, somebody who was really keeping the family together, passes away, and then everything stops. Um, I don't feel because my auntie is like the glue of the family. You know, she's like the queen of the family. I don't think, and I hope this happens maybe 50 years down the line. If anything ever happened to her to where she passes before us, I don't think we would stop doing all of the family stuff. Cause we been, I mean, like everybody else been doing it for years, but we so used to doing shit, you know, together. It's just like, you know, we do that, and we the ones that plan it. She don't plan it. We always be the one that's planning stuff and telling her, okay, you gonna go in there and make some spaghetti. You gonna roll up 20 dozen tacos. You gonna get your ass in that kitchen. But we don't. She not the one who put things together. We tell her, well, we're gonna go here for Thanksgiving. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that, or whatever. So I don't think if anything happens to her before any of us, I don't think it'll stop. But if it do, you know what? I see y'all when I see y'all. Shit. Yeah, she the matriarch Jill of the family. Oh, 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 touch me then walk away, honey. Threaten me with a good time. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go get a massage. I was gonna go on Monday, but I said no, I need to get that done today. So I'm gonna let them get all up in my joints, get all up and through, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go to the airport. So I'm gonna get that done before I go to the airport. A good massage. So when I get to the airport, get on the plane for that little 45 minutes or so, I could be out of there. Zone the fuck out. I'm on the beach. Good morning, Jeff. Yeah. It sounds good, huh? Uh-huh. Yep. That's what I think I'm going to do. But I do need to pack this bag for brunch. At least figure out what the hell do I want to pull out. I need to go in here and glue this wig. Put these pieces to this wig in here. Good morning. I'm off today. Shit. You got me. Well, I'm off for brunch. Which is not a good thing and which is not a bad. Yes, I know. I know Oakland is freezing. Can y'all hear me, Instagram? Because someone just called and it normally knock out the sound. Yes, I do have something warm for Oakland. I have a beautiful, thick ass jacket that nothing could come through. Um, and yes, I do know it's ice cold. Hey, bestie in my head. Okay. Cause you know when somebody called me, girl be kicking out. That's why I was roboting earlier. If dang what I want. Well, if you ask me to, I just might change my mind and let you in my life forever. If you ask me to, I just might give my heart and stay here in your arms forever. If you ask me to, woo, woo, woo. Damn, what was I singing last night? I was singing something in the dressing room and I was fucking it up. Damn, what was I saying? Oh, the Whitney Houston song that I was trying to get out of my head is not Lover for Life. Fuck. Um, Damn, I just lost it again. Fuck. I need to go turn on my computer in the back to go type it up. Because I was like, what song was that? And it is on the second. It's not Lover for Life. Damn. It done slipped out of my fucking head. You like that song so much? Okay. This girl did it last night on the show. I gagged. She said, oh, are you doing Patti LaBelle tonight? I was like, no. She said, okay, because I'm doing If You Ask Me To. I said, by Celine Dion. She said, no, by Patti LaBelle. Shut up. Bitch, you turned that. I said, go on and do it, bitch. She showed did. Mama took her ass right on out there. And I did If You Ask Me To by Patti. I said, I'm not mad. No, it's not all at once. It's one of the songs that she didn't have a video for the song. It was just a song that's on her album, and I seen her singing it live in concert. So, I'm just playing the music, and all of a sudden, I noticed that I'm like, it clicked into me, like, bitch, you know this song. But then I'm like, she's singing the hell out this song. And I had to play it back because the flow of it, the way the words was coming, and it was just coming out. Like the flow, I knew it. And I can't even fucking think of the song now. Not the Al Green song. Living for you, cause I'm living for the love of you. That's not it. Damn. Baby, we don't do no puff puff pass over here. I know, not just the lonely talking again. I think it's down. It's down. Damn. It's like number 8, number 9, 7, 8, 9. One of those. Yeah, we don't do no puff puff pass and stuff. Corona's going around. For real. Love will say today. Love will say love will say today. But I do like that song. It's not even like a fast song. It ain't even that fast. It's slower than Love will say today. I can't even think of the song. When she was singing it in concert, and I said, she's singing the hell out this song. And I knew it. No. I just said it ain't the Al Green song, For the Love of You. No, it's something else. What is the name of that song? Go down some more. I think it was on the second CD, the Whitney CD. But I do know I got into Love Her for Life when I seen her sing it live. I got into that recently. That was like maybe two years ago. Where Are You? No, not that one. Jump back and write Whitney song. I was just about to ask about that. Yeah. Damn. It's going good, love. I'm off this morning from brunch. So that's a beautiful thing. I got to sleep in and shit. I was so bundled up. Like, I had to cover all the way up to here. I'm stacked up on these 12 pillows I got up here. Damn, it feels like it says something about above or about. What's the name of that damn song? And I said, what's the name of that song? I looked for it yesterday. When I was looking through her CDs, and I said, this is the song. And it didn't come to me shit. Oh, that ain't Al Green song. That's the Isley Brothers. Drifting on a memory. Ain't that the Isley Brothers who made that first? Not Al Green. She got a remake of a song on there too that she had did. I was like, oh, this is a remake. And I didn't realize it was a remake. Like, I didn't even know. Wait. I think it's You Give Good Love. I think that's a remake too. One of them songs she did is the Isley Brothers. Yeah, drifting on a memory. That's the Isleys. Yep. I need to pray. I need to pray to the Lord. No, not Where Do Broken Hearts Go. You need me in a blunt rotation. Let me tell you how that blunt rotation go. You have your blunt, I have my blunt, whoever else around have their blunt, and we just smoke because Rona's going around. And the pox is still somewhere around, but Rona is going around. And I don't want it. I don't want it. So I prefer for you to keep your blunt. I would keep mine, and everybody could do it that way. That's the rotation we need to do. That's the rotation that I do. No, baby. So, but other than that, I would love to smoke with you. Absolutely. Even if you don't have none, I'm pretty sure I got enough to share with you. You can roll your own blunt. If you can roll, I roll it, just burn the tip off, so, you don't catch shit from me neither, because who knows? But we won't be passing one going around in a rotation. Can people come to blunt rotation if one person don't have smoke blunts? If one person don't smoke blunts, yeah, you can. You can come around and hang out because you around them. If you don't smoke, then you don't smoke. But you still could be around and hang out and have fun. I did it for years. I used to tell my friends, put that stuff out. Cause didn't smoke weed, but all of them smoke weed. And I used to be like, put that stuff out. And then when I started smoking weed, they couldn't believe it. But I had smoked it before, but it was just wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna smoke weed. It wasn't like a big thing for me to smoke weed. It was like, oh, let me get that. And that was it. Until I had to discover thine jush. And that's when I became single. I was about 26. Freshly single, never been single. Never had a chance to explore the single life of a gay black male. And I was like, I'm not getting into another relationship. I just did 8 years in one, and I am not getting into another relationship. Because I went from having girlfriends right into men. And it was a boyfriend for years and years. Child, please. All my young years and my mid-20s, I was in relationships. That's what happened. So when 26 hit, baby, I was like, ooh, I'm free and single. And I'd never forget my friends that was outside smoking a blunt. And I said, let me hit that. They were like, you ain't going to hit that. Yes, I am. Give me this blunt. They said, wait a minute. You know how to smoke? Yeah, I know how to smoke. I told you I smoked before. I just don't smoke. Shit. I hit it a couple of more times. Woke up, I went to my friend Simone's house after the club, Long Beach. And we woke up in the morning. I was like, girl, call the weed man. And they was like, uh-huh. Called the weed man. We went and got some blunts. And my best friend was rolling. And I told him to show me how to do it. And he was showing me. Before you knew it, baby, I was rolling blunts. And they had 5 for 20. Those nickel bags. You get about 3-4 blunts up out of that. Sure did. And I was calm. I got real calm, and I was able to think. Because I was thinking so much going on. I'm single. I got to find me somewhere to live. I got work. I got drag. I got so much going on until I had to get my brain together. When I smoked and I was able to think and relax, I started putting shit together. And everything I put together led me to where I'm at today. No lie. It helped me find structure. Because I was so hyper. I'm hyper already. And my nerves is going and all this shit. I'm thinking about this, thinking about that. But I couldn't get my brain to simmer down without it racing because I was thinking about so much different shit. Shit, I started smoking some weed and I started thinking, okay, let's start from the bottom of the root and let's work our way up. And I've been doing that ever since. Well, as soon as I got my mindset, and it didn't take long, I went right into motion. I went right into motion. Let me go get on GR. They didn't give a bitch shit because the hoe had a job. Shit. And then I ended up quitting that job. And then I was like, fuck it. And that was like a temp job. And I said, fuck that bitch. It's drag all the way through. And I made that shit work out of here. Yeah, we have $5 sacks. You remember those? Yep. And then I smoked. And then I stopped for about a year or so. And then I went right back to it. Because I was scared that I was going to be like real. I didn't know how, I didn't know like if people get addicted to it, like what's going to happen. But I never seen nobody get crazy, nothing with it. But then I don't know how to stop. Shit was going on. I had to focus. But I had often stopped before, like for times. I'm like, nah, I ain't smoking right now. Like I'm gonna chill out for a minute. Hold on. When I had major parking tickets, my shit got suspended, right? My license. And I had tickets and shit, and I had to pay that shit. I had to pay like $1,000 or something to get my shit done. And then it was like $500, $400. It was like almost, say about $1,600 to get my license and shit running again. Everything that was not a dying need of, I did not do. Weed, I stopped smoking weed just like that. They said your license suspended. I stopped smoking weed. I'm not giving my $20 to no fucking body. I need to stop until I get my shit right. And even with my friends that had weed and stuff, I don't even want to smoke it. Let me stop and let me get my shit together. Because I always been more of an independent person to where I like to have my own shit. I don't want to be saying, well, I didn't know. No. So I like to have my own shit. So if I didn't have it, I don't want it. Now I'm good. I don't want to smoke. And then I paid that shit off. You got me fucked up. You going on break in January. Where you going? Oh, from weed break? Sometimes you got to stop. Sometimes you got to ease up, and sometimes you just need to stop just to get shit together. Because there have been days where I didn't even smoke. I just be in the bed or, bitch, I ain't about to smoke. Shit, a lot of times when y'all don't see me on here, I ain't smoking. I get on here to smoke with y'all, have fun. But if I'm in the house by myself, I don't watch TV and smoke weed. I don't do that very often. I may be on a live on my gym and we light up and what you doing for?
What you doing, white shirt?
I'm glad you know that it's white. Shit. It smells good too. Ooh, it smell like fabric softener. Oh.
Not you looking like the game commercial.
Yes. Mr. Clean.
What's your team's whore?
I'm off today until I go to Oakland, bitch.
What time? When you leave for Oakland?
My flight is at 5:55. Am I lying? No, I think it's at 6. I'm gonna get there around 5.
Check and make sure.
I am, but yeah, because I get there at 7, so it's at 6. Like 5:55. Yeah. You in the bed, I'm on the beach. What you doing today?
I stay in the bed.
What you doing today? finna say, well, put the phone to your ass. Maybe it's gonna speak back. Okay. Like when people call and they don't say nothing on the phone, like them telemarketers or sometimes the bill people call you, and you say hello,
Uh-huh.
hello, and I say speak as if your mouth can't, and then they say hello.
No, I've been struggling.
Oh, struggle.
I've been struggling this morning not to be shady.
What? Child. Not to be shady. What's going on with the Tony? Not good old Blossom.
Huh?
I said not good old Blossom.
It's that place, honey.
I know.
It's like
I know.
one thing that I hate about nightlife is that we all can be successful.
Everybody.
You don't have to be successful by yourself.
Mm-mm.
Especially if you work at the same place.
No.
If you win, we all winning.
Because the main thing is we want our spot to be the spot everybody go to every night of the. We want this. But my thing is, I want to do whatever I could do to help somebody because I want to make sure the job that's paying me is gonna be there. That's how I see it. I want to do my part and help out because I want to make sure that the job that is paying me is going to be here for longevity in years. Because I have bills that's going to be here for longevity in years. And if you don't work together as a team and you think a one night going to save the whole fucking week, baby, you wrong. You're going to be fighting. One person can't save the whole. You thinking you got to save this whole club on your one night. No, you need help, bitch. Your one night could be packed with, huh?
I will say this, then I'm not going to say no more on this live. You can't expect revenue when people don't know about the event.
Mm-hmm. It's advertisement. That's what it's called.
One post ain't gonna do. If you doing your event and it has several posts, you should be doing that for all the events.
Anything over three posts in a night need to be in the video. And here, all three can be in a quick video. You get more attention with a quick video than click. Because by that time, I'm done.
Drives me absolutely crazy how people don't want to see you succeed, but will do everything in their power for them to succeed.
And then at the end of the day, everybody still got to look for a new job because the place is closed. Because they didn't make enough money throughout. Nothing.
It's okay, though. I'm not going to stress out about it. Because one thing I know for sure, I'm destined for more.
That's what you are. Regardless of the fact.
I will be great during my time, but I know this ain't where I'm supposed to be. Sergio, if you in this room, I've been trying to say hi and get in touch with you for the longest.
Please get in contact with him.
You know I like to check in on you every now and then.
Make sure you are right in the world crazy and shit. Sergio, you gotta keep in contact. People worry about you, honey. The hell? You are loved.
No, I know he's doing great. He is busy. He is doing amazing things.
Great. But you still like to at least know how they doing. Because they doing great, woo! In the home front, personal, it's like, bitch, I'm going through it. Because, you know, like they say, money don't bring happiness, and it don't. It don't fix
It don't.
everything.
Some of the most unhappy people are on social media
Yep.
pretending to be happy.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
And the bad thing about that is, as a viewer, we look at that and go, dang, I wish I were doing that. I wish that were my life.
Mm-hmm.
Not knowing that the person is creating this social media presence
Mm-hmm.
that may not be authentic and true.
Oh.
And that's why we got to stop consuming everything that we see on social media, because sometimes it's like the wizard behind the curtain.
Yep.
We back there giving the razzle dazzle, making it seem like, you know, we take the picture like, but then in reality is,
Yep.
you know what I mean?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And we have to be careful about that.
Like Luke said, yep, look at Robin Williams. Like,
People who there was a time where, like, there was discussion, like, people will post thirst traps, right?
mm-hmm.
And then get mad at the attention that they're getting from the thirst trap. And it's like, that might not have been your intention to receive that type of attention. However, you posted that because you were doing what you felt like you needed to do in order to gain traction on your social media,
Right.
to gain followers,
Uh-huh.
to gain likes and views and all this kind of stuff. But when people are slipping and sliding in the DMs, it's like, oh, no, I don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
So then why?
And I had some people like that on my page, and I follow. But then I got their tell how they was and what was, baby. I don't need you for that, and I don't need you to need me for that. Get off here, cause I don't care about all that. Cause you flaunting all that, we ain't gonna hook up. So I don't need to see you having always in your same. You showing all this. I don't care about all that. Are you showing all your body? I'm not into all that type of stuff. Okay, you got a nice body. Move on. Your brain ain't worth shit. Yeah, and they be real shallow. Bitch, yeah, that little shit. Okay, your body's good. Okay, advertise it. I'm happy for you. But I don't need to see that every time. I don't need that on my page and you, oh no, I'm not. Well, baby, go on the move. Because I'm not going to be liking. No.
Right.
I'm not even like that. Tramp.
Whore.
Shit. But yeah, it's crazy how people, and you know, that's even like in the drag world though. Some girls be posting stuff up, and I'm thinking, bitch, y'all are all in the same boat. Y'all work at the same fucking club. If y'all fuck up the club, y'all ain't gonna have nowhere to go.
Right.
It's like, come on, y'all gotta think, but why they beat up Tommy like that?
Who?
Tommy, I'm watching Power.
Oh.
It's good too. I watched it when it was on, but it's still good. Yeah,
But
but
also, like
huh?
in those situations, we should lift each other up.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you know, not every drag queen who is talented has had the opportunity to be on Drag Race.
Correct.
Right? There are some local queens who are pumping the pavement, showing up and showing out. And people will not give them a chance because they're not popular.
Right.
They're not a Drag Race girl.
But most times that's from jealousy. Some hoes just be jealous of the new girls and be scared that they're gonna come take their spot. Baby, if you was doing your job and made you a mark, bitch, ain't can nobody come take your spot. So get that new girl a chance.
And that's why you have to be mindful. That's why you have to keep watch. That's why you have to be on the lookout of what's going on locally. Because sometimes you got the amount of money that clubs are willing to spend on one girl. You could have more than one and still probably make the same amount of money.
You can. And you probably make more because these young girls have another following.
Yeah.
See, they have their friends. They have people who came to the shows and seen them, and people who come out and show support. Because we all have been through that where we have people that come support us, who come see us at the show, every last performer. So these young girls who are also turning the party, looking good, showing up on time, know the job, get them in there, and that's how you get your crowd to always, be good and full, because you always got something new. But you keep having the same old piece of bread up there, honey, they're going to get tired of wheat and white bread.
Right. Although I will never get tired of the wheat bread at Cheesecake Factory.
Ever.
That
other shit that break your damn teeth and cut up your gums, they can keep that.
Yes. But it's just important to uplift, people in our community. I was, to be honest, I felt beat down because for the longest time I was hosting a drag show and not in drag, and heard so many times that, why is he hosting? Only drag queens should host drag shows. And I'm like, but I'm funny, I'm talented, people are laughing, I'm a part of the community. What's the tea?
It was something new. It was a lot. It was something new, because it wasn't done where we had a guy MC. The closest thing we had to a guy MC, which wasn't even the MC, was Adam, Chad Michael's boyfriend, who used to talk in between the show. All right, y'all, bring it to the stage, whoever. But he did that behind the curtain.
Mm-hmm.
We did have, Andy didn't even host the show, pretty much. He just always just put on shows. And he hosted sometimes, but that was kind of awkward too, because we never had that, but that was his show. Now, when Mickey's come involved, and that was the Carnegie Hall, a drag, and the Dream Girls, was there. That was like the club every performer wanted to get to. For you to have came in just like out of nowhere, it was a shock to everyone, because we didn't know who you were. And I'm speaking, when I say we didn't know who you were, I'm speaking this part on my side, what I was thinking. Like, well, who is this person? Like, he don't know us. He don't know shit about us. How you going to MC the show? But then I said, I don't give a fuck. Am I still getting booked? They say yes, let them have it. Because whatever I felt wasn't going to change anyway. But on where everybody else coming in at, and I could be in agreement with them as well, because I get it. But I didn't ever give a shit. It was like, for one, you black. And you a black male that came from nowhere, and now you hosting the biggest show in California. Who are you? Where did you come from? And how did you get this job? it was a shocker to the girls who have been there, who had shows, who MC'd. You know, Morgan, Raven, whoever else was there that had shows and stuff. So it was very like, well, wait a minute, we here, why they didn't give it to us? So it was a shocker and a like, wait a minute, to a lot of performers, not just them, but it was just like, whoa, it was just such a big talk of it. So it didn't sit right. And then when it started going really good, everybody like, oh, okay, it's cool. Because it went great for years.
Mm-hmm.
But power come into things. And when power come into things, that's when the drama hits, because somebody have a little bit more power into doing things. Oh, you got to contact this person for a booking. You got to go through this person for a booking. Then they not the go-to.
Mm-hmm. Power and ego. Ain't it a bitch?
It's another thing of envy. And that's what it is. You know, it was just a lot like, whoa, but I didn't give a fuck, baby. Am I still getting booked? Yeah, but I don't give a shit. Call my name, give me my check.
Oh, well,
and that's why, that's why right up off the bat.
Thank you, Creative Press Agency.
That bitch lonely, single, about to be 40, needs to get home. Can you help? I'm trying to get some strippers, bitch.
We're talking about them strippers.
No, Rhonda, I think we need to go out of town to get some real ones, though. I really don't think we have any out here in L.A. I ain't seen no good strippers out here in a long time. I think we need to go to Atlanta. Get some strippers.
Creative Press, what's the tea? What y'all do?
What y'all doing?
Well, it's a Creative Press Agency. They said DM us.
They probably got something for you to work on. God is working in thine favor. Saturday. He work all throughout the week.
Saturday. Because you know why? Because on Sunday, he rests.
He rests.
He rests.
Shit.
Rest.
Rest up.
Well rested.
Rested, baby. I need to think of this Christmas shit. Damn.
You see, had you went downtown after we chewed and got your velvet like you were supposed to.
Oh, I got the clothes. I just don't know what song. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Don't go spreading your balls. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Give me that mic.
Well, since that song,
let me sing my shit.
Ain't out yet. I mean, you do. This Christmas.
I know. I gotta think of what I want to do, Jay.
This Christmas has got to be in your repertoire.
That is.
You want to do.
But I didn't want to do that.
Well, what else is in your spirit?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Gobble me, swallow me.
Yeah, I want to be all stank. But I think I'm going to do Tamar Braxton, Santa Baby. So I can be slutty and sexy at the same time.
Oh, that's right. She do got a whole Christmas album.
She do have that. I'm going to do that in Yolanda Adams.
She does have.
She do have. But I'm thinking,
Mary, did you know?
I want to throw it back. Shit.
Not throw it back for Christmas.
Yeah. Honey, shit. People get fucked on Christmas? What the fuck? Am I right? Don't people get screwed on Christmas too? Shit.
You're right.
Ho, ho, ho. That's what's going on. That's why he said ho ho ho. Because bitch, we gonna ho today too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Bitch, when we going back to fixes, honey? Shit. Did they have meatloaf on the counter? I mean on the menu? Damn, where did I see that had? Oh, that was a Cheesecake Factory. I don't want that one.
They only got catfish, chicken, pork chops, oxtails, shrimp and grits.
Did you hear my stomach?
No, bitch.
It's that you start naming all that food, bitch. That bitch start growling. We ain't going yet.
Hungry. Is it 11 o'clock?
It is 11:01.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I gotta get ready because I gotta go meet my friend at the gym.
Ooh, you gotta stretch. And you gotta run, you gotta sweat and lift. Pull and tug. Run and jump. You gotta go do it.
And when I tell you, I be cussing him out the entire time.
Baby. Keep going, bitch. You keep motherfucking going. I'm telling you, I'm tired. When I did that little shit with my brother when he was a trainer at 24 hours, when I tell you, the first time I went to the gym, over here, what is that, La Cienega? I think it's La Cienega. Anyway, it's a 24-hour gym over here. And he was over there doing the training and stuff for, weightlifting and stuff. So I had got the little pass. I went over there with him, and I was like, oh, I got to use the bathroom. Bitch went into the bathroom, and I seen 4 shoes in one stall. I looked. I said,
What you after you looked and you said
I looked. I said, no problem. I did. And I walked around there and and something just said, look down. I looked.
Baby, what y'all doing in here?
Yeah. I said, it's 2 guys in here in one stall. And he was like, oh, yeah, sometimes they get, oh, no. What other one can we go to? And what I don't want to happen is this place and then I found out that it used to pop down there. They used to be going in down there at that gym in the steam room and shit. They sucking fucking leg and all that coming and stuff. So, and I didn't know that. So I was like, oh, no, I can't do that. So let's go somewhere else. Because what I don't want is me to be up in here and they do some type of raid or something. And bitch, my motherfucking ass get walked through here. No ma'am. And they had just raided one of them bookstores for something. Oh, no ma'am, y'all would not. Oh, no ma'am. So we had went to the one on Wilshire. And he worked the shit out of me. Bitch, I cussed his ass out.
Baby, every time Leo and I are working out, it's a whole reality show. Leo will be like, all right, well, this is what you're going to do. And I'm like, I'll be like, well, bitch, you can't just tell me. You're going to have to demonstrate. Well, Tony, I done showed you. I said, well, I don't remember. You're going to have to show me how to do these steps. Then he'll do it like, I don't want to do that. What's the next option?
Oh, I don't want to do that part.
Then he'd be like, all right, you're going to give me 15 of these. I'm going to give you 10.
You got to have that strength and power.
I know.
You
He was like,
your ass.
You are the worst client. because you keep telling me what you're not gonna do. I'm like, listen, they saying the same thing. I'm just telling you to your face.
I like it, but being honest though, I ain't doing that many.
I'm not finna do all that.
I'm not lifting that, baby. Nope. I did have to. We did have to dummy down what I wanted to do because he had me doing a lot of stuff, and I don't think I want to do that. I think you building me up in different places I ain't trying to get billed at. Shit. Yeah, you making shoulders get wide like this. No. Oh, this felt like it was going this way. You broad me and keep me together. I like to wear backless things. I don't want no wide ass back.
Well, on that note, let me go so I can maybe be on time.
Well, go on and go. 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 Go.
Go. Go. Okay,
Yeah, well, green light.
I'll talk to you later. If not, I'll wait till you land in Oakland.
Yeah, when I land in Oakland though, I gotta get right to the gig. Cause the doors I get in at 7 something. The doors open at 8. The show's at 9. So I'll be in there slanging pads around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll reach out.
Reach out.
Someday, somewhere, someday. Bye, bitch. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Oh, sounding good until you mentioned oxtails. Okay. Ooh. You know, and I used to fuck oxtails up. I'm on Instagram and YouTube. I used to fuck up some oxtails when I was younger. But baby, I think when I stopped eating them is when I moved out. And I was like 18, 19. When I moved out, and me and my boyfriend that got us a place together. Yep. That's what happened. And after that I have never eaten them again. Like, nah, I don't like the name of it. Like, I don't eat Cornish hens. I don't eat Cornish hens and stuff because I don't like the way it sounds. I don't eat those. I don't eat the Cornish hens at all. Yeah, so I don't do Cornish hens. You know, I don't do like lamb chops. I don't like. It's a lot of things I don't like. Okra. Ugh. What? What's wrong? I'm gonna get my ass off here too. Get my life in order. I need to get this Christmas shit in formation. I don't do lamb chops. I don't like the way it sound. And I don't do those. I don't like lamb chops. Nirvana, yeah. I don't know. Tony still don't know what he want to do for his birthday. I'm talking about bitch getting in the house and having us some strippers. I'm thinking about going. I'm thinking about getting in the house having us some strippers. You know, because that bitch needs some strippers in his life. And just having a good time. But I don't know. He haven't decided. I'm like, bitch, we doing something. So come on, get it together. You 40, bitch. I want to remember my 42. Doesn't that sound good? Just renting the house out, you know, having some little hors d'oeuvres and things, little finger foods, and about 5, 6 strippers come on through there and shake it up. You know, have a good time. I think that's great. I think it's wonderful. But I don't know. Shit. I'm just waiting to see what he's trying to pull off. Okay, have a bachelor party with no bachelor. Ain't that it? That's what hey. That's what I'm saying. Just have a good time. Shit, why not? Bitch, you 40. That's a big turnaround when you hit the 40. I know it was for me. I thought it was great. The big 4-0. And the bitch ain't no hoe. That's 4-0. So y'all, I'm gonna get off here, get my life in order, and figure out what the hell I need to pack for tonight, what I need to pack for tomorrow. Ooh! I really want to wash something, but I'm so scared that it may bleed. So I wonder if I should do it in cold water. Papi. Papi.